Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the White Guys Podcast, where white guys talk about white guy things. Now that I've said my the line that I was supposed to say,
That you were
No, the audience aren't supposed to know.
You totally
Listen.
weren't held at gunpoint to say that. We're just
Listen.
gonna specify that.
listen, I'm being paid the big bucks to say that.
That's true. Our guests are always paid super well. Kuba,
Yeah.
Very charitably, very wealthy individuals they all are after one episode. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's. I want to get the big news story. There's a big news story I just want to get out of the way because we fucked up last time. We fucked up, Kuba. That's why.
You did?
We didn't the Bayonetta thing. I think we were really confusing on that, and that's officially over. And I just want to touch on that real quick because I feel like people are going to listen to that and think that we said the wrong person. Jennifer Hale was the original actress. I realized that we kind of worded it really bad last time. And the news officially broke like a couple hours ago or so. What actually happened as of recording? And by Helena Taylor, the original voice actress, totally fucking lied about how much she was getting paid.
Yeah.
And that news broke the day after we recorded the last episode. Like, in between recording and uploading. And that sucked.
Ain't that a fickle thing? God damn it. She knew. She knew, bro.
She
She's
knew.
trying to screw us over.
And
She did.
Sorry.
She said she was done with voice acting. Didn't she?
That's true. That she did. And
Okay, listen. To be fair, after that, who was gonna hire her anyway?
actually, what do you do, right? And
Yeah, like you break an NDA, your whole career is just fucked. You're done. You're out.
Yeah, she put her reputation on the line, and well, yeah.
I mean, it's a huge
It's
gamble.
just-
It's not pay off.
Yeah, it is just gone.
And coming out literally earlier today, I want to say, like, no one make a joke on that. 14 hours ago or so from now, something like that, she had like a Twitter tirade again, and basically accidentally confirmed the post that the Bloom's Post made about the money she was making. She said something along the lines of getting 15K or so, which is already more than the 4K she said she was getting.
Yeah.
Then, for some
yeah.
reason, just said, like, I don't know who's saying it, but I was not being paid $250,000. Or I didn't ask for $250,000. And everyone's just kind of like, that's a really oddly specific number. I don't think anyone ever said that. We just knew six figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically confirming that she was full of shit from the start. I just wanted to talk about that real quick before I get into personal stories, because that was huge, and it really pissed me off how all of that happened immediately after filming the last episode. Like, you can't make that shit up. And it made it worse, because that was the episode where I said to Kuba, yeah, it's really weird that we have a whole day before these get uploaded in case news completely changes within the one day. You literally cannot make this shit up. Anyways. Sorry. Evan, what's going on with your life?
Not much.
Oh.
Like, just straight up, not much.
Good answer.
I don't think
So-
anything's going for anybody. Oh, Kuba, you got something?
Yeah, well, actually, it is basically our Halloween episode, all things considered, and I was thinking we share either in the recent times or just in general some spooky stories today. Maybe make it a bit of a longer thing today. And I actually have quite the horror story that happened to me in the last week, pretty much.
All right.
If-
The last week.
Yeah. Wow.
Modern
recent.
horror stories.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
it
recent.
is, bro. This is the modern like nightmare of like any university student with a long commute.
Oh,
Fair,
well-
yep.
okay.
Yeah. So I take two buses to get to school, right?
Yeah.
For the sake of the story, we're gonna call the first one I take Tyler the Creator, and the second one I take Frank Ocean.
That is so
Oh, yeah.
confusing, but go off.
Okay.
That's so...
Tyler the Creator is not very relevant. It's just to get the point across.
Yes,
So
he
I-
is.
Yeah, he's very relevant.
He's a pretty relevant guy.
He creates stuff, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
he
much about Tyler the Creator. Maybe Kuba has a point here.
No, he does create things.
I know so much about this guy.
Can he create a
Easy.
cure for cancer? I didn't think so.
I mean, maybe. You don't know
That's
that.
not what he. That's
Yeah.
not the field of
That's not his-
study that he is in.
He's not an expert in that field, no.
But he's a creator. He doesn't specify what
I-
kind of creator. It's
He's
just-
not in
he's not
creative
a
mode.
creator. But that's false advertising, is it not? At that point.
Well,
that's-
no, he's not called Tyler the Creative Mode. You can't just spawn shit. He's in survival like the rest of us. Hardcore.
Damn.
even.
He raises a fair point. So go on, Kuba. Why is this bus called Tyler the Creator? Is that spoiler?
No, it's not a spoiler. Actually, it's just I don't know. I thought immediately music people. So I could
that
just
was-
describe. Yeah, I thought it would be funny.
Okay, that's
Point
weird that was
is-
the first one.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Point is, I gotta get up. I get up like in, so my commute's about an hour and a half to get to school. And first I take the Tyler the Creator bus. So I get on the Tyler the Creator bus, make it right on time, literally stand there, and then the bus just shows up, just pops into existence. Kind of gets created.
Oh, okay.
See?
Because he's in creative mode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That was the okay.
Yeah. So I'm on the Tyler the Creator bus, and I arrive to the stop that I need to reach to get on the Frank Ocean bus. Now the issue is there's an intersection right before that stop, so the Frank Ocean bus manages to cross the intersection first because it comes from a different direction. Completely passes by me, and I now realize we're gonna have to wait God knows how long for the next Frank Ocean bus.
Okay, I guess we are in a horror story because Kuba just cut out like twice there.
Oh no.
They weren't bad. They weren't bad at all. People will still make out what you're saying.
Okay, we really need to figure out audio shit. Holy. But that isn't the bad part. So I wait for the Frank Ocean bus. At this point, I think I'm going to be late. And I go through multiple other delays on the Frank Ocean bus. Like, the bus forcefully boots us off at one point, so I have to wait for another Frank Ocean bus. Some really smelly people on the bus, shit like that. But then, I finally reach my stop. I thought I'd be really late. And so I get off the Frank Ocean bus. And right as I take a step onto the curb, I feel a little something. How do I put this? I feel a disturbance in the force that isn't my ass.
No.
And so I'm just like, okay, it's a fart. It's got to be a fart. Or it's got to be something. Just some.
Did you
Like-
shit yourself?
I did not shit myself.
Yeah, I didn't want to
not-
say it, but like,
Sorry, sorry, just to like cut to the chase. Like, did you just like shit yourself?
No, what I
Because-
did do
okay,
was straight across campus, so I didn't have to shit myself. Like I was
Oh.
fucking Mach 10. Like I have a 20-minute walk through campus. I'm like fucking. There's even like a whole little like downward slope area, like in City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2, with like grind rails and shit on it. And I just look like Sonic the Hedgehog trying to fucking sprint through that shit. Fucking everyone staring at this head ass.
Man,
Just
you and
absolutely
Sonic the
booking it.
Hedgehog have so much in common. You're both running to not shit yourself.
well, that's like the whole plot of Sonic Adventure 2, right? Is he's trying not to shit himself.
City Escape.
Shitty escape.
Oh,
fucking genius.
Why am I not that clever?
Wow, why are
Wait
you
a
funny?
minute. So what is White Jungle then? What is Shadow doing?
It's
What is Shadow
it's
doing?
brown jungle. Jesus, okay, we're not even doing this. I'm not. Listen, I didn't think when we were on the horror episode that we'd be talking about Sonic Adventure 2 and shitting yourself. I didn't think that's where I'd be here today.
His horror story is that he almost shit himself.
Yeah.
For some of our friends, that's just a normal day, shitting yourself.
Okay, but like I actually have standards, and the standard is now come into class completely red-faced, sweating because of the intensive fucking DEFCON Taco Bell level threat that I had in the bathroom.
If I shit myself at school, I'm not going to that school anymore. That's immediately I'm dropping out.
Exactly.
Change my name and get out of the fucking country.
You know, they say 2 out of 3 people don't shit themselves.
Why did you do like a double negative?
I
Like you said one out of 3 people shit themselves.
I could have just said that.
But you
I could
totally
have just said that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Honestly,
fucking
nice being a
Matt.
guest.
Wait, we spent so long drawing your skeleton for the thumbnail. You have to stay.
I spent so long drawing his skeleton.
And
on
I
the
spent so
thumbnail.
long watching you do it. I was basically there, dude. I was basically doing it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay, hold on. Rerun that. They say 1 out of 3 people shit themselves.
I didn't shit myself.
I didn't.
I shit myself.
Okay, that's alpha as fuck, actually.
Just double down on it, bro. That's how you win any
When?
argument. With
Yeah,
any
wait,
negative situation, just double down.
when?
When?
Kuba?
So, do you guys have any funny, scary horror stories from your past?
In my past, I have a couple, but I don't have any recent ones because I talk about them all the time on the show already, right? But I remember, Kuba, you might get a kick out of this because this happened to both of us on Canada Day one year. I think you were there. We were walking around at town late. We just got finished partying. At the mayor's house. We're pretty cool like that.
Yeah, we watched to flex. I mean, not flex, just to set the scene. We were watching on top of a giant building's roof, seeing fireworks, just perfectly clear sky, and it was just the boys and the mayor. It was a good time.
I wasn't there.
He was not there. That's the only reason I'm telling the story because Kuba knows. But yeah, it was eventually the party died down. We were just walking around town. It was really late, midnight. And we're going in the complete opposite direction of my house. I live on the opposite side of town of all these guys, right? So this sucked for me. But eventually it's dead. Everyone's home now. It's 12 to 1 in the morning. And we get bored, so we start dicking around in some schoolyard.
Sorry.
What?
You're like that?
Sorry. I
Guys.
don't dick around in a schoolyard. There are kids there.
Why do you have to out me on my own show, guys? This is bullshit.
Wait.
Sorry.
No, I mean, Kuba, you were there. Kuba, you don't want to do this right now, buddy. I'm taking you with me.
I plead the fifth, bro. I do not agree to what is being said here.
You
I
plead
say
the
this is
shit in your
defamation.
pants.
Plead the shit.
Yeah, you know what? He got you there. You do. Your word means nothing. You shit yourself.
Yeah, that's basically a death sentence in this economy.
You're like a worse Liam Neeson.
Oh damn!
Do you know of that, Kuba?
Wait, we've definitely
Liam
talked
Neeson.
about this with you. I think.
Liam Neeson. Sorry. Okay, just to cut off. Liam Neeson is a avid pant pisser.
Come on, go, please fucking Google right now. Liam Neeson pissing his pants. It's real.
I'll send him a picture.
Oh god, I'm about to get a picture of Liam Neeson pissing himself.
It's real. He actually does just piss his pants.
It's just, why does Liam Neeson just have so many pictures of him just with piss in his
I
pants?
think he's just doing it to be alpha, right? What are you gonna say? Hey, Liam Neeson, I think you're leaking.
Liam leaking.
Leaking Neeson.
Liam pissing.
Anyways, yeah. So there you go, Kuba.
Oh my, that is horrendous.
Yeah, it just does.
You could put this on a thumbnail. It's that terrifying. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just set the scene. Holy shit. That is
really
awful.
gross.
don't. Maybe Liam Neeson just actually just doesn't have full bodily control.
Well, how old is the guy?
That's a
can't be
good
that old.
point.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, he's 60 probably. Or older
He's
than that.
old enough to still act like he's being the shit out of people in movies.
That's true. He is kind of a badass.
That
I
is
can't
Liam
talk shit
Neeson.
about him because he would actually kill me.
Himself.
He would not only kill you, he makes more money than you, has achieved more in his life, gets more affection and attention.
Yeah,
from
but he
women,
pisses himself, and he's 70.
But he does
lol.
piss himself. Lol.
So L ratio fucked. But yeah, so we're in the schoolyard, and we're just sitting there. I'm being very careful with the wording now. We're not doing anything. I think we're playing Foursquare or something, and then we just hear someone scream. Full on banshee, blood curdling scream for a second, and we're all like, "What the fuck was that?" I'll be honest, that kind of killed the mood for a night. We all decided to go home at that point. I have a 30 fucking minute walk home.
Oh, I remember that. That was so fucked up.
There was
Yeah.
just a random
Elementary
scream.
school.
Yeah, there was no context for it. Everyone's home by now. It's been a while since the party's ended.
Wait.
Huh?
You might have even been there, actually, Evan.
No,
wasn't
he definitely
there,
wasn't. I walked
but
home.
Just for context, where exactly were you?
I don't
know.
want
My
dogs.
elementary school.
Okay,
It was my old elementary school.
Yeah, we were really far away.
It was by my old house. If you remember where that is.
The scream sounded like it was a street or two away, but it was loud. It was like
If I remember, I thought it sounded like it was coming from inside the school.
okay.
it wasn't coming from inside the school, definitely not. But there was like houses nearby. It could have come from in one of those.
Okay.
Regardless,
that,
that's all fucked up.
that area it's got like a little pond beside it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the forest.
we passed that pond. Yeah.
That is a little
So
unsettling.
yeah, I walked home. I stayed like generally near the light areas instead of taking my normal shortcut because I was like, I can't see shit. Okay, it's dark as fuck on my shortcut home. I'll stay on Main Street, thank you.
Yeah.
Imagine how I felt literally basically living next to that place. Like, we were right by my house, bro. Imagine how I felt.
You could have walked home.
Yeah, we all like, that's like a really awkward. Yeah, we should probably go home now. We're gonna get murdered out here.
Like, we all just unanimously agreed, like, nope, this is
Yeah.
it. This is where the party stops. This is where the fun ends. It was bad.
So yeah, Evan, now that you got some examples there, do you have any old memories or something that you had hidden?
Yeah, actually. This one involved us in a schoolyard too.
Oh my god! No one believed us.
That one was probably like I think this one might have been worse than the other
it was
one.
so much worse because we almost got framed for a fucking crime.
So
That's the
Okay.
hook. That's how I get you, right?
So we're hanging out, and we're in a school. Were we still in elementary?
Yeah, we were
school?
still in that. It was our last year or something. It was either our second
Okay,
last year
yeah.
or our last year.
So we go back, and it's like I would say it's
8 p.m.
after
We
hours,
started at 8
like
p.m.
8. Yeah, so it would probably be around 8 because it was getting a little dark, and we're just kind of like hanging out. And then we find a basketball, and then we start shooting hoops, as the kids do. And I think I looked inside the school, like through the door, and the lights were on, and there was a janitor in there still, I think.
And he was super nice. Like
Yeah, he was chill. But just for some reason, like a street over, there's just this loud bang.
in like a blue flash. That's
Yeah,
really
there's like a
important.
flash in the sky, and we're like, is that fireworks? Or it doesn't look like fireworks, but it was like the sky was like a different color in that direction.
No,
And
chill. It was just a blue blur. It was just a blue
Oh,
blur. Just kinda
blue
turning
blur
around.
speeding by.
Yeah, in the sky.
This guy, as he
got
does.
He got mad air, bro.
And what happens next? Police helicopters start flying around, and we're just two like kids in a schoolyard after hours at night, and there's now police helicopters flying around, and now there's police cruisers circling the school, and eventually they just pull up onto the yard.
They go through the side of the school where the children play. Just like it was terrifying.
They're on the school pavement, like they refer to it as blacktop, but it's just the pavement outside, like right outside of the school. And they pulled up onto the grass, onto the front of the school, and now they just get out of their vehicles. They look at us and they're like, "What are you doing?"
We're playing basketball.
We're just two kids playing basketball. How would we have ever managed to do whatever happened?
Yeah, they pulled out and said, "Hey, was that you?" And it was like, "No."
Yeah, we don't know. And then they start escorting us away. Like they start like well, we start walking away, obviously, towards the cops, and like we're starting to leave. But it's like I still don't even know to this day what that was.
No, we don't know what happened. They just told us to go home, and we both went to my place because like
It sounded like it was either a gunshot
which wouldn't have surprised me, to be honest.
or like illegal firecrackers.
Yeah, something like that.
It was
The
one of the two.
cops were on it fast, dude.
Yeah, they were on it fast.
And so I just want to talk about the aftermath. We went to school the next day. We told people, and no one fucking believed us.
Yeah, why would they?
Well, the janitor also saw it. He talked to us about it. Oh my god! But yeah, I still stand by it. That might have actually been the scariest thing that's happened in my life.
Well, yeah, so we ended up going back to your place because I was in the opposite direction of where the flashes happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't feel safe walking home in that direction right now. Especially when there's just police cruisers and helicopters going around.
And that road's pretty damn dark, too. The fast one to
Oh,
your place.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It gets dark.
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the scariest moments.
That's like a repressed memory for me. That gets brought up at least once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like some wacky shit, boys. Like, just kids mind their own business, and all of a sudden there's fucking police officers everywhere. Things are getting like heated, right?
Yeah.
That does just sound
not a
like a
vibe.
dream.
Yeah.
Such a surreal moment.
Well, that definitely happened. I could.
It did.
I
because
still have the
people-
basketball.
Two people can confirm that it happened.
I took the basketball. I remember because it's all like faded out and stuff, and the grip's not great on it. It's somewhere in my house. I still have it. Yeah, I stole a basketball from a school. I was kind of a badass.
That's why they were after us.
Yeah, I think we made that joke back then too. They're like, oh fuck, they know I took the basketball.
Yo, everyone chill. Doyle was the hardest kid at elementary.
I was kind
Absolute
of a badass.
menace.
What can I say?
Absolute menace. Yo, he was getting all the girls back in 4th grade.
I was not.
It was 8th.
Hey, yo,
For your
Yeah, we were kind of
information.
badasses in the 8th grade.
Yeah, I was the fastest kid in class. Therefore, I was the popular kid in class.
Yeah, well, I bet you fucking Naruto ran. I mean, I also did it, but like that's besides the point.
Bro, we all did it. Don't act
It was
like we
fucking
didn't all do
hilarious.
it.
Is what it was.
It was so fucking funny. Like, imagine being a person walking by and you just see a fucking kid doing that
No,
shit.
multiple kids. 'Cause
Yeah, like
V
it's a herd.
formation.
Yeah, it's all fucking assumed.
V formation, Mighty Ducks.
And we're all doing the V like Naruto run. Does anyone remember? Like, I've been watching some YouTuber review or talk about old Goosebumps episodes and stuff. Do you guys remember that show, The Haunting Hour? Evan, I know there was one episode of the show that you told me about, Evan, when we were young. That I went and watched because of you, and it fucked me up. It was Big Yellow, Evan.
Oh!
So that was a repressed memory I just unlocked.
Holy fuck. Dude,
That show was messed up.
Yellow. It was.
They let
That
kids
show
watch that.
messed me up.
It was like it's like
Big
Goosebumps,
Yellow
but all
was-
the endings are really bad for the main characters.
Yeah, the big yellow thing was what exactly was it? The school mascot?
It was like the school mascot, but it was actually a monster. Like it was a legitimate, real monster that ate kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That actually messed me up too.
Remember what you told me about that school, and I went, it can't be that bad. And I went and watched the episode myself, and I was like, yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight. So,
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
never knew about those, bro.
I remember what it looks like, but I don't actually remember like necessarily what happens in the episode anymore.
I remember the ending scene very well, and I remember like the scene where another mascot gets eaten too. The ending scene is like the monster, like this kid's like, "Hey, where's my like the secondary character?" He's like, "Where's my friend at?" And he calls him, and he hears the monster, Big Yellow, walks in front of him, and you hear the phone ringing from inside him. And the monster just looks at this guy, and it cuts to inside the monster's belly, and it's the other mascot who got eaten, and the main character whose phone is dying, just crying for help.
Yeah.
That was the ending. There's no sequel. There's no good ending.
Nope,
That's
there's
it.
Nothing else.
What the fuck, YTV? Oh,
Bro, there was all the. I don't know if this is true for this show, but for those kinds of shows when I used to live back in Europe, bro, they always aired at like the latest hours in the night just to extra fuck you up, like so you couldn't sleep for a fact. Like,
oh yeah.
you're just done. Like there was this one I remember. I don't remember what it was called, but this one show that was meant to be like kind of teach kids morals by showing bratty kids basically facing the consequences of their actions. But some of the morals are like really dumb shit that basically just acts as like, okay, you don't wanna like discipline your kid and like teach them how to act properly, so we'll teach it for you by mortifying your kid. And there was this one I remember specifically where the kid just didn't want to go to sleep. I think it was just based off the Boogeyman, this one. But it fucked me up as someone who does not like to go to sleep sometimes. Because this kid did not want to go to bed, so he like pretend to go to bed, and I think he got his ass eaten. Not literally. Not literally.
Yeah, okay, you guys got mad at me for the whole dicking around thing. Kid was talking about kids getting their ass eaten? Okay.
You're the one talking about kids getting their ass eaten, bro.
You just did. You can't even gaslight me. You just did it.
I didn't do
Can't
it.
even.
I knew you were going to take an ill-gotten implication from what I said.
Implication?
Yeah.
God, you're such a hypocrite. Jesus fucking Christ. I am not taking this shit. You don't even own a Beyblade. I don't take shit from people who don't have a
I
Beyblade.
used to own Beyblades,
Yeah, you
bro.
used to.
I
Now
used
look at
to.
you.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, no,
Debbie
no.
Ryan was in Haunting Hour.
Debbie Ryan?
Yeah.
Trying to know who that name is?
Yes. Jesse.
Oh my fucking god.
Like Breaking Bad.
Whoever.
No, no. No.
Yeah. Yes.
Aaron.
Jesse, the TV show on, what was it, on Family Channel?
Yeah. What other show was she in?
Sweet Life on Deck.
That one I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't know she was in the show, actually.
Kid me may have had a crush on her.
Adult me still has a crush on her. What are you on about? I didn't even know her name.
Debbie Ryan now. Was she? Yeah, she's still.
She's not good.
She reminds me of Selena Gomez in a way.
Kind of. I
Yeah,
mean, Family Channel
right.
actresses. Yeah, they kind of have a thing going on. I gotta sneeze. Holy crap. But it's not gonna come out, is it? Oh my god, no. This is the worst. This is my horror story.
God damn.
Oh, I have to sneeze, but it's not gonna come out. Oh my god.
Okay, bro, you guys remember how everyone always used to say, like, oh, if you, like, stifle your sneezes and shit, you're, like, I don't know if it was, like, your guts or, like, your eyes will pop out or something?
Mhm.
People used to always say that shit? No?
No.
Fat Debbie Ryan face app.
Evan, you're a child. Stop.
Oh my god.
No, Kuba, I don't recall anyone ever saying that. Ever.
Bro, people used to say that shit all the time, and it's like, bro, what are you on about? Hold on, I'm searching this up right now.
No, it would be like, you can't
Eye
stop a
popping.
sneeze, because otherwise your eyes would pop out or something.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
if you sneeze your eyes open, which you can't do, then your eyes would pop out or something. I don't know. Or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But something that
That's exactly what
you
it
actually
is.
it's not possible to do. So
Yeah, pressure release from a sneeze is extremely unlikely to cause an eyeball to pop out even if your eyes are open, actually.
well,
But
yeah, no
that
shit. It
is
was
the
a complete
rumor.
lie.
Yeah. But bro, they used to drop that shit on us in like 3rd grade every day, and it's like that shit was traumatizing. Why? Why even say that? What do I, as a child, benefit from knowing this information? Fuck you, education system. Go get your shit wrecked.
Actually, though.
Another horror story I have. That's actually on the spooky side. I remember one time I got chased by a dude in the middle of the night, which was pretty
Yeah.
wacky.
Is
It was
more
actually
to that, or okay?
no. Yeah, you boys all remember how we used to go eat at one fair establishment that was near our school? And then-
Yeah. How
yeah.
can I forget? We wasted countless hours there.
And dollars.
But
Countless dollars. But yeah, we used to always walk home the same way, and then so basically the way, because Doyle and I were usually the last ones who'd leave, and then we'd walk down in the direction of his place, and then from there I'd take a turn past the
and we
local
split.
library to my place, and that pathway to the local library is kind of like it's a park, so it's very poorly lit, and there's a little like turn that's like very dark and kind of foresty.
Mhm.
And I was minding my own business. We parted ways, and I'm walking. And all of a sudden, I look behind me, and there's a sketchy-looking dude in completely black, hoodie on, like face down, which is already sketch. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna speed up because I don't want to deal with this individual. I don't want anything to do with this. And then I turn back, and I see that he's still keeping pace with me, even though I'm speeding up. So I speed up even faster, and I turn back around, and he's still keeping pace with me. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go max, like full on power walk speed, max I can do without full on running, and I'm gonna turn back around, and if this motherfucker, he's still going, okay, I'm running, and I fucking just book it past like straight into the library, so that I don't have to deal with this shit. And I go sit down at the bench in front of the library that's perfectly lit, fully surrounded by people. And this man like gives me a little glare and just walks by, and he was still keeping pace with me. Fucking weird ass shit, bro.
He
I
was
didn't
just
know
trying
anything.
to sell you something.
Shit. Maybe he had like a really cool watch or something.
He's not very good at his job, but
He's just shy.
A little intimidating, to be honest with you. Kuba,
just a
you just met
little
the
shy
you
guy.
met the Slenderman, dude.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I totally met Slenderman.
You met Slenderman. He's real. Slenderman. This is the clickbait title. Slenderman is real. And he said what? If you,
Just every title from now on is just gonna be who said what.
Every single one of them.
I'm glad you caught that, because I was like wondering, is Kuba gonna laugh? Is everyone gonna be confused? Oh my god. Slenderman said what?
Hey guys, it's me, Slenderman.
Guess what? Slenderman meets Kanye West. I wonder how that interview would go.
Yo, that would go crazy is all I'm saying. Imagine, bro. Yo, Kanye just spitting like dropping some bombs about modern day living and modern day society, and Slenderman's just there.
He doesn't even say anything. He doesn't even say anything. He just sits there.
Yeah, he just sits there and emanates like weird staticky noises.
Every time the camera's on him, he gets fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, come on, man. This is like $1,000 equipment. Like, can you not? Just once, dude.
It does. It would suck. I'd be super pissed. Not horror related, but I want to talk about some shit that I've been seeing lately. That I think is hilarious. I found it's very funny when you put Muppets in very normal situations, like Smiling Friends. You take a colorful character and put them in a normal situation. I also found out that Elmo is a sassy bitch.
You just now found
Well, no,
out?
I
Dude,
knew this,
Elmo's
but you don't get it until you watch him on the Jimmy Fallon show. This motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Elmo emanates bad bitch energy like no one else. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
It's so fucking funny to me how sassy this dude is.
Dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's talking to a literal puppet.
Well, yeah, but I love when the actors and everyone else just treats the puppet as if it is a real person. They do not even question that it's a puppet. It is so fucking funny to me. There's like a bit in the episode near the end with the Jimmy Fallon on the Jimmy Fallon show. Which again, I don't even like the Jimmy Fallon show. We have two puppets having a conversation. And it's fucking hilarious. Yep, that's a diss. But Jimmy Fallon just goes like, Elmo sure showed up to rehearsal. And they cut to like camera one, and Elmo was giving the most sassy bitch ass face before just walking off the set. And this whole episode, Elmo's going off script. There's a person who has to hand Jimmy like Elmo's new book or something, and when she hands the book over to Jimmy, Elmo goes, "Who's that?" And she's on the floor. She's not supposed to be in the episode, and they have to cut to show her because Elmo goes over to talk to her for a second. And she's just losing her fucking shit because she was not prepared to have a conversation with Elmo on live television. It was so fucking funny because you could tell she's horrified. Am I gonna get fired for this? Is this on me? Am I ruining the shot? Oh my god, it's actually hilarious. What a sassy bastard, that guy. That's because I saw a clip of him and Ricky Gervais together. And that was really funny.
That's what I was gonna mention actually when you brought this topic up and like Elmo in like interviews and talking with real people is that whole like thing he did with Ricky Gervais, which was fucking hilarious, admittedly.
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh my god, Elmo said a word in that I can't remember, but it was like very mature for Elmo. It was like bigot or something. Because they sang a song and that was one of the lyrics. Oh Christ.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but he went off. I think he might have even like let out a mild cuss.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was a very minor.
Yeah.
And at the end, he goes, "Elmo, watch this tape." I thought that was really fucking funny. But yeah, no, Muppets, when they're like, the bloopers for Muppets are fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I just want to get that out there, because if you ever see my YouTube recommended, that's why there's Muppets there. It's because I watched the Jimmy Fallon thing like 3 times. Oh, Christ. Okay, some politics stuff I want to get out of the way. Because speaking of puppets, Liz Truss has resigned. Yeah. Dude, I'm on fire with the whole puppet thing right now. It's really funny.
Doyle, when he realizes he can call someone a puppet and use it as an end-all, be-all roast.
It is. Especially because she
I'm
resigned.
looking at Debbie Ryan.
Nah, she ain't a puppet. She real. But yeah, someone put a head of lettuce on a table with a challenge to see who would last longer, the head of lettuce or Liz Truss. and the lettuce won. That's.
I didn't know where you were going with this when you said head of lettuce.
Yeah,
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere, actually, clearly. It's lasted quite long. Longer than Liz Truss, who lasted, 45, 46 days in office? Oh my god. And now she is the shortest ever reigning prime minister. She casually showed up, fucked up the economy, refused to elaborate, and left. That's hilarious.
Nah, bro, you call resigning? She calls it a speed run. World record. World record, bro. She went crazy.
She reigned between 2 monarchs and between 0 episodes of Doctor Who. The only a friend of ours told me this. She's the only prime minister to not have an episode of Doctor Who air during her run. But she did rule during 2 monarchs. Which is crazy.
That is crazy as shit. Holy.
But yeah, not too much on that. But Christ. I don't know what to say. I'm not from the UK. I don't really know how their politics work. I just know she introduced a horrible bill for the economy. And I thought it was so funny.
Lamau printing money.
Actually, though.
That's basically the summary.
The UK has been through their own horror story for the past 46 days. Right.
They needed that queen, bro.
They learned from Venezuela.
How much? How? I don't want to know the exchange rate on this legitimately, but how much is 500 trillion Venezuelan dollars? I know it was Zimbabwe. I was gonna say Zimbabwe because they have the same fucking problem. 500 trillion Zimbabwe dollars is I don't know, $2 here.
Some ridiculous shit. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be compared
really?
to compared to Canadian dollars. It's apparently 6 Venezuelan bolivars, however it's pronounced right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and correct that because I have no fucking
pronounced idea. Right now.
Yeah, as if it changes. As if the pronunciation ever changes.
I don't know, man. Maybe it could. Maybe they could decide to change the name one day. Maybe they could change it to Venezuelan dollars. You know, you never know.
I don't think they're gonna do that. Kuba, I hate to break it to you. I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon.
Probably not, but it could happen. I'm just saying, if it happens between episodes and then I sound smart and you guys sound dumb,
I swear to God, if it happens, I'm gonna be so. I got it. Oh my God, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I'll be very happy, actually.
Oh, all right. Anyone else got some great news stories? It's a pretty slow week overall.
Yeah,
or anything. It can be entertainment. I don't give a shit.
If we go back onto the Halloween stories,
yeah.
I was there, but it did not involve me.
Okay. Close enough.
So we went to our we pulled up to our grandparents' house, and my brother knocked on the door dressed as Einstein, and my grandfather answered the door and did not recognize him. So he gave him candy. And so my brother knocked on the door again, and my grandfather's like, "Didn't I just give you Didn't I just give you candy?" And my brother's like, "Grandpa, it's me." And he's like, "Who?" That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Evan, we talk about horror stories. As a pro player, would you say Overwatch 2 is a horror story right now? I have to. Sorry. Listen,
as a pro player,
I consider you a pro player. You're like the best player I fucking know. So, and you're top 100 for like the entire runtime of Overwatch 1. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually just curious in your opinions because first of all, I meant to bring up Overwatch 2 like twice before, but I figured now is the best time. But twice before in the show, like different episodes.
Okay, I've had my fair share of playing it so far.
Yeah, and I have not touched it, so.
And tanks are super tanky.
I figured with the name, right?
I just
like it is crazy how long it can take to kill somebody if a support is shooting them. If you have your whole team on them, there's a chance they can still just live for like a minute. It's crazy. Yeah. I will say the removal of one tank and making it 5v5 does make the game more fun because it's a lot more fast paced because you remove the shields.
Yeah.
So I've been having more fun with it, and it seems like every character is actually playable to a certain degree.
What about Bastion?
He's just not in the game.
Yeah, that's every character's playable except him.
No, they took him out of the game because of a bug, and I was using it too. Not in competitive, but in quick play, just having fun.
God, you had to add that part so no one gets pissy with you.
Yeah, well, if anybody knows what Bastion's ult actually is in Overwatch 2,
I do. Yeah,
it's okay. He does 3 shots of like.
I have seen
cannon.
This. Yeah,
yeah, or
I know what the bug is.
Artillery cannon shots, and mind you, it's a terrifying sounding ult to be on the enemy team. It's not so terrifying in practice and like when he actually uses it. Because when he uses it on the enemy team, you hear fucking sirens going off. It's like actual war. Where if you are going to be bombed, there are sirens going off.
It's like the tornado warning sound effect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it's just 3 shitty little fucking artillery shots. But the bug was on your 3rd shot, if you hit Q and left click at the same time, you could shoot infinite amounts of it.
How do you fuck that up?
Until your ult duration ends. And it was the most fun shit to do. Obviously, because you're just shooting infinite of it.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious.
Oh my lord.
And people would be like, oh, okay, I'm safe after the first 2.
It's just
rain hell on them. And they would always type in alt chat like, what the fuck?
And would you look at that? They forgot their umbrella.
Yeah, and every time I would be playing with other people and they'd be like, dude, you're gonna get banned for this.
Like hell. They're too pussy to ban anybody.
It's not hacking, it's just abusing a bug.
Yeah.
It's their fault for not fixing it. It's not my fault.
It's their fault for releasing it like that. How do you fuck that up?
So their solution to that was just remove him out of Overwatch for like 2 weeks now.
It's been 2 weeks now. Okay.
And he's been out for a long time now.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm at the point, because I don't think they're bringing him back at this point. They are. But it'd be really funny if they just never bring him back. It would suck.
He's just completely gone.
You had to pay for him, even if you bought Overwatch 1. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of live service games, especially Halo. There's been some huge drama at a Halo tournament. Yeah. Basically, I want to keep talking about Overwatch 2. There's one more thing I want to bring up, but yeah, basically, one of the teams, the computer they had that was given to them, they're playing at a venue. One of their computers just straight up broke. It was not working. They could not play the game. So they were instructed by the referee to continue playing the game. Like the team was, and while the referee tried to help fix the computer.
Can they not put it on pause or something?
Well, that's where the controversy comes in. So basically, the other team, E United, I don't remember the first team's name, sorry, was given the choice, either replay the match or take a win. And they just said they'll take the win.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but that's fucking stupid, right? Like, just replay the match.
Yeah, if you're in a tournament, like, of course the team's gonna want to win.
Yeah, I can't blame them for that. I will say it's unsportsmanlike, to be honest, but...
It's unsportsmanlike, but it's not on them. I think it's on the organizers for giving them the option.
You gotta respect them for wanting to get the bag.
No, I get that. I don't really like the decision, to be honest with you. I think they should have just been forced to replay the match, because that was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And it's Halo Infinite's already going through the ringer right now. So
it has been.
Yeah, it's been going through the ringer for a long time. It's not a good game. I seriously hate what they've done to Halo, but I could sit here and bitch about that all day. There's one more thing on Overwatch 2 I wanted to tap on. Evan, you're not really a support player, but I heard that support players are going through shit right now, and they're not really enjoying it.
That's
like what I see whenever I see anything about Overwatch right now.
Like what kind of shit?
Not being able to play the game because their teammates don't help them and they have no defensive mechanisms to fight off Genjis and Sombras and stuff.
Yeah, it is kind of shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, as somebody who plays tank and like right now Zarya and Diva are the best tanks.
Okay. Diva's
By
surprising to me,
far.
but
By far, they're the best right now.
I guess that makes sense.
If you play like Monkey and you just go like a dive comp, you jump on the back line, there's like not much they can do. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a more fast paced game, and like if you don't walk, like if you just don't hold W, you're not gonna win the game.
Okay.
Like just playing for picks, sure, that can work, but the supports, if they don't get touched, they just rule the game.
Okay.
So like you just kind of have to run down the back line.
Yeah, but I guess the way I'm seeing, because again, I was a support player. I haven't touched the game yet. I don't know if I will, when I will. But I don't know. I don't want it to become like a job, I guess. Like support used to be a bit more fun, especially like the DPS supports. I call them that, like Moira and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't want to just heal bot the whole time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Again, something I need to actually play the game to actually get a feel for. But the whole live service thing, I'm probably going to give it a while.
Dude, the first like couple days of the release, the servers were shit.
So I heard.
Yeah, they're being DDoSed.
Of course they were.
People did not want Overwatch 2 to succeed. So
I think Blizzard also didn't want to succeed.
Oh yeah, that also.
But the animated shorts are still fucking beautiful. Holy shit.
Oh. Did you watch the latest one?
I haven't watched it all the way through yet. Mostly because I don't give a shit about Kiriko, to be honest.
Bro, the budget for the animations is higher than the total combined budget of the second game. No cap. I'm gonna say that.
They released Overwatch. They just released Overwatch 1 to the public, but like with changes. The whole appeal, like the whole Overwatch 2, what makes it the 2 part is the whole PvE experience.
That thing that's not in the fucking game won't be for a year.
It's not even in the game. And you know, guess what? They brought back Junkenstein's Revenge, though.
Yay?
Yeah. they brought that back.
I mean, it was fun the
wanted
first time.
that. Everyone wanted that back. Apparently.
Like, sure, guys. I mean, it was fun the first time, but like you do it once. It doesn't evolve that much. It's kind of the same thing every time. Still, one of their better modes, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
a lot of the holiday modes suck.
I don't know how much the PvE mode is actually going to succeed.
It won't.
Okay, well,
it won't though. Honestly, because it's not what people play Overwatch for, and there's nowhere near enough excitement for. And there's nowhere near enough excitement for the series anymore for it to like even attract a big audience when it does come out. Yeah. Especially since they'll be after the fact of the initial release.
I was gonna say sorry. Like, I think the world does want like a new Left 4 Dead kind of game, so there's definitely a market for it. But like, would it have hurt them to finish it first? Like,
yeah.
Especially after Back 4 Blood sucked dick. Sorry.
It was awful. I could go on a whole tangent on that game, but I'm not going to because I don't even want to give it the time of day.
Yeah, I never played Left 4 Dead.
Okay. What? It's like $10, dude.
Just never
four on a good day.
Okay, actually four most of the time. Actually, it's probably gonna go on sale around Halloween. Evan, just saying. I swear it always does.
All I'm gonna say is I think the best part of Overwatch is the fan-generated content.
Yeah, baby. I mentioned this on the Bone Lab episode. But one of the first two mods, some of the first mods were Diva and Mercy naked. So I don't know. It's there, guys.
You gotta respect the hustle, though.
It was really fast.
That's insane.
But yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
Overwatch porn is what's keeping the community alive.
It unironically is, and that bums me the fuck out.
Listen, all I'm saying is, bro, if you got picture quality animation for that kind of shit, you've got a community going. You've got it held for a long time. Like, it's actually insane, the level of detail on that shit, bro.
Like, League of Legends or Riot Games made Arcane, right?
Mm-hmm. That looked
what if
beautiful
Overwatch?
Too.
Yeah, what if Overwatch made
an animated series.
They definitely fucking could, and it would be fantastic. At this point, they should.
It's really good.
At this point, they just should.
Okay. I think they're pretty good at also like inflicting emotion through their animations.
Oh, dude, 0 Hour, motherfucker, I almost cried, dude. Oh damn! Then Genji comes in with his fucking stupid ass sword thing at the end. Damn, brother. Holy shit.
Damn.
Nah, damn. It was so. You see Winston, and you get the amazing shot where there's a giant mech in front of him, and they have like it's at a tilt. It's like, damn, look at that monkey. You bet to fight that fucking mech. Then Genji's all like, "What's up? I have a hoodie now. That's my big change in this game. I have a hoodie now. That's the new thing."
He did a drip check.
Yeah, Genji got a drip check. He doesn't say a fucking word, and he just starts killing shit. It's awesome. What a great trailer for a game.
Does Monsieur, does this mean Overwatch is back? No.
Yeah, what if that was just it? And it just said Overwatch 1.
Overwatch 1.5.
That's what it's
we got rid of a player.
Yo, crazy that.
3 years, guys. 3 years.
Yeah. No, but the Genji Hanzo one.
Oh, that was also beautiful.
You're sitting there, and he's like, "I am your brother," and you're like,
and you're all like, "Damn, brother, damn."
What?
Why is Genji the best ones?
Right, bro, like that one with the two of them together, the fucking brother one. Holy shit! First time I saw that, I popped off. I watched it over and the game.
I think the Reinhardt one was pretty good as well.
That I was gonna mention that one next.
Where he like hands him the thing, and he's like, they need you, Reinhardt. Be their shield. And he's like, no, I won't leave you. And he's like, you have like go, you know. And he's like, die. Whatever their catchphrase is. The oh no.
That's what they said. They go, oh no. That's what they say when Reinhardt pops out. He was
the one guy says to Reinhardt, live with honor, and then Reinhardt goes, like with the sad voice, he's like, die with glory. And then he walks away, and then he does the badass anime 1v world.
1v world, yeah. What was another? The deep one I remember not liking that much, to be honest. That one and the May one I didn't care for. I mean, it's actually Google all of them.
The fucking soldier one.
Oh my god,
yeah.
That one was dumb.
The very end.
What did she even say?
It was you're one of those heroes, aren't you? It's like a really like weird way of saying it, but she was like, aren't you? And he just turns around and he just fucking groans. He's like, ugh. Run along, kid. It's not safe for you out here.
Jesus Christ, you kind of killed the impression, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, you were on fucking point. Oh fuck, I almost played a short by accident and didn't hear the audio. That would be really bad.
Bro, that shit would just blast into everyone's ears.
That would have killed it. I'm just gonna look at my phone. I don't remember the other ones. They have really good ones.
I mean,
no,
the Kiriko one is pretty good until like the very end where it's like a little too much.
I didn't really get to the end of it yet.
Oh, we can watch it after.
Yeah, we should watch it together. I watched like the first clip of it. I liked how she did sign language. That was cute.
Yeah.
Oh, the Winston one was fun. Winston versus Reaper, which is not how that matchup goes in game.
Oh, Punch Kid.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's just Winston and Reaper.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Junker Queen one was all right.
I didn't watch that one yet. I didn't even know she got one till yesterday.
Yeah, it's a little long, like drawn
7
out.
minutes.
Yeah.
Reunion with McCree's. They just flexed their animation with the pie thing.
They did, yeah.
That was a flex.
Yeah. Sorry, Cassidy. Call Cassidy. It's not McCree.
I'm calling him McCree.
It's not McCree.
I don't care. I'm calling him McCree.
No, he did bad things.
It wasn't even him. It was the person whose name was decided over.
Yeah, actually. I forgot that Summer even had a short.
She did. It was all right.
Yeah, but I just
I
forgot
remember the
about it.
animation looking clean on it, but I don't remember there being anything like spectacular about it overall.
Yeah. Bastion had one that I remember really liking.
Oh yeah, the Bastion one was pretty good.
It was just beautiful. It really reminded me of Iron Giant, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, guess that's what they were going for, but still. I think we touched on all of them now. But damn, I still think my favorite might just be like 0 Hour or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, seeing all those guys show up, sexy. Yeah, I really wish they just made a fucking movie instead of this bullshit.
Yeah, like how Blizzard made the World of Warcraft movie.
And
You know what?
flopped.
Maybe never mind. Actually, well, that's only if they try and like force a live action movie.
I never watched it.
No one did. Don't feel bad. No one did.
Absolutely.
No,
I watched.
didn't.
I don't remember a thing from it.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if either of you watched it.
I didn't.
No, I like I said, I don't remember a single thing about
Like,
it. No one.
I never played World of Warcraft, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't really know anything.
it was just kind of stupid. That would be a better TV show or something. That doesn't.
Yeah.
That's not a movie.
In
Although
general,
if you want,
Yeah.
in general, historically, it seems like for the most part, video games getting series seems like a better call
That is true.
than a movie.
Arcade and
Although
Cyberpunk kind of prove that.
Although in general, I am glad to see that video game adaptations are finally actually considered good critically and in commercial reception compared
Yeah.
to for most of the industry's existence. It's always been like, oh, it's a video game movie, it
Pixels.
sucks.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We knew a kid back in high school. Can't say his name, but he had a YouTube channel, and he reviewed Pixels on it, and he said it was a great movie. And I said, "You're full of shit." I can't say his
was it?
name. I can't say his name.
Can you message me his name?
I don't remember his last name. I remember his first name, and I remember his YouTube channel name. No, I just remember his YouTube channel name. It was that. Kuba, he was in our gym class. He's the guy who couldn't participate because he had to rub his feet all the time.
Oh my god!
okay, I remember.
Yeah,
who
he
you're
had
talking
flat
about.
feet.
Yeah, he had
Yeah, I
flat
know
feet,
what
so
you're
he
talking
wouldn't
about.
participate in gym. He just.
Now that you said that, I remember.
Hope he never sees this. But yeah, he had a YouTube channel. I don't remember how I found it. I think he told me or something. And so I check it out, and lo and behold, he has a Pixels review. And that's all I remember that he uploaded. He had other things, like I think he played like racing games or something.
He played racist games.
Racist games, go. He was a speed racist.
Why Pixels?
I don't know. Well, because gamers, guys, we're gamers. Gamers like games and nothing else. We have no personality traits. All games are the same. Like, I don't
We
know.
must conform. We must become legion. You must game or die.
Hey, guys, remember Pac-Man? Remember how cool Pac-Man was? Yeah, I remember Pac-Man. Let's put him on every fucking movie poster. For no reason.
Dude, but it'll get all the gamers involved. They'll get so excited because they'll see Pac-Man.
Oh, shit fucking movie. What a shit movie.
Dude, the fucking back to like the cinematics and all that.
Please.
Remember Team Fortress 2?
No, dude, they
Cinematics?
killed it. They killed it, dude.
Bro, the spy one still gives me chills. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. That one
They're
went
great.
so hard.
They are great. Don't even try and diss that. TF2 walked so Overwatch could stumble. Okay? I don't want to hear this shit right there.
The TF2 community is probably way more dedicated than the Overwatch community.
They fucking are. They're actually really impressive. I'm gonna be honest with those guys. Fucking assholes.
Okay. If I spent
but
as much money
I'm
on
sorry,
the
bro,
game,
That's true.
But still, the animations, bro, for Overwatch, though, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, definitely higher quality. But like, you're looking at TF2 models, you look at Overwatch models, and also Blizzard really needs to make some money back on this game.
I feel like I've had more fond memories playing TF2.
So do I. I think whenever I think of Overwatch, I just remember me being really mad all the time.
Yeah, all I remember is just playing competitively, but like TF2, I remember we would do like really dumb shenanigans.
Because you could.
Yeah.
My favorite bit that I did this in Overwatch as well, with Anthony. He was a guest in an episode that we had to scrap. Grotty Olive. I stole from Germa and Star, where I'd be like the heavy or something, he'd be the medic, and I would scream for crits or something.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say being somewhere where you shouldn't.
No, we did that a lot though too. Because go somewhere you shouldn't be and it works. It's really funny. But even in Overwatch, I'd be like Genji, he'd be Ana, and I'd go, okay, when I scream, you nano me. And no one else is home. So I dash in the air, and then just let out this blood-curdling fuck. Ah! It was hilarious. God, how I miss those days. Not really. I miss TF2 being in its prime, though.
Oh yeah, now it's a clusterfuck. Like if you pretty much can't get into the game because if you try, you're gonna get your ass cheeks clapped by someone who's been playing it for 4,000 hours.
Halo
But
players.
also, there's bots everywhere.
That's true. I think they're working on the bot fix. Like a bunch of bots got banned not too long ago. Believe it or not, TF2 got the one developer finally got a patch out. I'm pretty sure. the lone developer. Oh, they had an update yesterday. They fixed 2 things. That's great.
And what did they fix? I'm curious.
Okay. Fixed point to underscore hurt entity not always damaging ubercharged players. Fixed getting invalid strings to the server map list. But granted, the update they had on October 12th was much bigger. Wait, October 12th, right? Yes. Yeah, it's a bunch of small updates, but it is actually getting really minor updates constantly.
I think a video that like really encapsulates like TF2 and like you know, the wackiness of what you can do is El Maxo.
Oh, you're gonna talk about Bing Soy?
Yeah.
Yeah. We watched that
Is
video at the
the-
same time.
The story of the strangest. If you haven't seen it, I would actually recommend watching that. I think it's is it El Maxor
It's
or El Maxo?
Maxor, I think.
El Max.
Like the guy who did
No, it's just El Maxo.
Oh, it's Maxo? Okay, not bad.
Yeah, and it's the story of TF2's strangest player. For being TF2 content and uploaded 2 months ago, 4.5 million views is really good.
Oh yeah, well, it got recommended to fucking everybody.
I know.
You went
That
everywhere.
was crazy.
Bing Soy is like a legend now in the community.
Yeah, even I got this video recommended to me, and
Yeah.
I have hardly a connection to TF2, honestly. I've played it only a handful of times.
It is my most played Steam game.
It's a lot of
not even
people,
on my
though.
list anymore, to be honest with you.
It was Muselk, Germa, Star, and Uncle Dane. Those were like the main TF2
Dude,
YouTubers
only
I'd
one of them
watch.
still uploads TF2.
Yeah, Uncle Dane.
Yeah, it's really weird now.
Actually, Uncle Dane posted recently.
Oh, really?
I got him my recommended. What was it? 2 days ago. The Ultimate Guide to Battle Engineer.
Yeah, like he's the only one out of those 4 that actually still uploading. It's crazy. Christ, yeah, I missed the golden days, man. We get home from school and we just hop on TF2 and that was our day.
What's Muselk
Yeah,
doing?
this is
He's still
still
up. 14 hours ago, Fortnite.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Well, I'm glad kids are making the same memories we made with our game, but yeah, that's what it is.
I see that's the thing. I don't think Fortnite and TF2 can really make the same memories.
No, but they're making their own memories, especially now. Like someone made a comment on one of Habby's videos the other day, the pig guy that we watched, the VR player.
VR guy, yeah.
Yeah, he on the Battlefront 2 video he made. And they're like, yeah, I'm really glad that kids these days are going to be making memories in VR, like these very realistic VR memories, like we had with Halo and stuff. And I was like, damn, makes me feel fucking old.
Mhm. Yeah, because there's so much like different potential with VR. It's really kind of just getting there, and it's really gonna like make a lot of kids' memories that like look at games like Siege and Overwatch 2 and whatever. It's like Yeah, they're fun, but they don't have that like rough around the edges feel.
Oh,
That those
Siege did.
older,
Let me
like,
tell you. Holy shit.
at first,
Yeah,
it
until
did.
like Operation White Noise. That is about where the game started going downhill, in my opinion.
I
Yeah.
I think the reason why TF2 does such a good job with making memories is when you die, you respawn.
Yeah, and it's
And like in a game like Siege, Fortnite, and all that, you die, that's it.
yeah.
There you can do so many wacky. There's so many different loadouts you can do. Uh, you know,
You-
different wacky play styles, and just the
Yeah.
game overall, how all the characters worked and all that. Everything just was like, it was fun. And when it was in its prime, it was fun.
That's what those old games did better. And like Halo and Call of Duty and all that shit. Is you died and you just got right back fucking into it.
Yeah.
There was no
Like-
you wait 30 seconds to respawn. Like, no, fuck that.
Exactly, like that's the thing. Because now with these newer games, you're forced to take them more seriously because the way it's designed. Because everything's so esports focused. It has to be competitive. It
Yeah,
has
it's
to
like
be this
what
and that.
Call of Duty. It was either the game modes I played were kill confirm and search and destroy.
Like the
Right?
two best modes, yeah.
Yeah. Search and destroy probably more because it gives more of that like competitive feeling,
Yeah.
and that was the if you die you're just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I personally didn't like it. That's why I always played free for alls and like fucking.
Free for alls are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, just that and like your regular fucking like
Or,
team v team, just like.
I think
Yeah.
the which game was it? Was it Modern Warfare 2 or which one had the zombies mode?
Black Ops,
That's
right?
Black Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops with
yes,
zombies.
it's Black Ops. It has zombies.
No, what I mean,
World at War?
like in multiplayer where it was someone running around with a knife.
Oh, like Infection.
And
right?
yeah, Infection's the one I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of.
I
I know
don't-
that was already like, wasn't that?
That was like a
game did
Halo
that before?
thing.
Yeah, it was Halo.
That was a Halo thing.
Yeah, it was in Ford. Someone made it and became like an actual. It was so popular, it became an actual mode.
Yeah. I didn't play Halo as a kid.
Fucking loser.
You are missing out, bro. That's like peak casual.
Yeah, you can't be depressed
multiplayer.
like us now. You can't.
Yeah.
We're watching the decline of this beloved series. What do you have to say?
But Halo was Xbox.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a PlayStation.
Hello, this guy.
L.
I played Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Okay.
Okay, Battlefield's
I'm gonna say
dope.
it, though. Honestly, all three of those titles are dope. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I played Modern Warfare 3 recently with a buddy when he came over, just like some like on the couch, just having a good time, chilling and shit. And we went back to it, and it's genuinely so fun. You respawn instantly, you die like in an instant, but you don't care because you just come back immediately.
Did they re-release Modern Warfare 2?
No, it's a new game.
It's a remake,
yeah,
kind of like Modern Warfare. The new one was.
They
It's in
made
the
it-
same
was
line.
it 2018 or 2016 that one came out?
2019.
Was it 2019? Holy shit. They released too much
Yeah.
fucking games, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Modern Warfare 2 is coming out soon. That's cool, I guess. But I don't know.
Modern Warfare 2, I have a lot of fun memories with 2.
For me, it was 3.
Especially, well,
Yours
3.
both.
3 also, but 2, you do the one-man army perk, and you just...
Yeah.
sorry, I had a tickle on my throat.
Yeah. And you.
Noob tube. Across the map, you'd shoot a grenade launcher, and it would kill people off spawn.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have much memory. For me, I spent all my time playing Modern Warfare 3 with a buddy offline. We did like the survival mode.
Special.
Yeah.
Special
Yeah.
ops.
I think that's what it's called. That's what I remember it being called.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
And
I
we
used to
just
do that
did
shit with
that.
my brother. It was so fun. Yeah, I have the exact same experience. I had both of those experiences basically because I do personally prefer the Modern Warfare against the Black Ops. I was never too big on zombies.
Yeah, I also preferred Modern Warfare 3 over Black Ops 2. Those are like the two I had that I played the most.
Black Ops 2 was good, though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
fine. I had no issue with it. I just think I preferred Modern Warfare 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
real
like,
quick,
I've
fellas,
never
I'm
been-
gonna go take a wicked piss right now.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'll be right back. You guys can keep talking though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at how unprofessional this man is. Just
Listen, we
runs
started
on.
3 hours fucking late. I'm sorry, bitch.
You could have taken a leak before.
I
before
fucking
then.
did.
Liam Neeson it, man. Just Liam
I'm not.
Neeson it.
You know how much I
Bro.
consider? No, I'm going to piss now. Holy shit.
You're what now? We heard that, right? We heard that. That wasn't just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
own Black Ops 3 on
I
Steam, but only for zombies, because the zombies in that game was actually hella fun. And
yeah.
how much is it at right now on Steam? I'm curious because I'm sure it's still full price, like every other Call of Duty game is still.
Yes, I never got that. Why do they price them so fucking highly? It's like you
Do
go
you know how
look
much
at
it is? It is to buy the whole bundle of Call of
Yeah,
Duty?
it's like hundreds of fucking dollars. It's insane. It's
It's
really
it's
bad.
it's more than 100.
No, hundreds. My bad. It's really bad. Like, if looking at it, the original Black Ops is still $44. The original.
Yeah,
That came out when? Hold on. What year did that come out? Was it like
29
2010?
or 10. It was one of those.
2010. Yeah, it came out 2010. It came out 12 years ago.
Yeah.
We were almost on the money. Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Oh, okay. Here you go. The complete your collection. Buy Activision Collection Bundle. I guess you're right. It's 12% off right now. It's $931. Was $1,055.
I'm
That's
sorry.
so- I
Who would
thought it
pay
was
that much
like-
for Call of Duty?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I bought Black Ops 3 with a friend on Steam. And it was on sale for the base game plus all DLC. It was like $40.
Oh my god.
So we
that's not bad.
got no, yeah, well, yeah, we got like good amount of hours out of it until the servers just weren't working and we couldn't join each other.
Mm.
So yeah, doing the Easter eggs for that is fun. Like just committing like hours of your day and just trying to do the Easter egg.
I never really bother with that shit because that's way too cryptic, dude. It is.
Oh no, I know. I don't know how anyone figures it out.
Like I always appreciate that it is there, and I think it's really good. As someone, I don't know about you boys, but I was that kid who loved to watch like those Easter egg videos on like YouTube back
same.
in the day when those were popular.
Oh
Like
yeah.
top 10 video game Easter eggs, that kind of shit.
Mhm.
So it kind of tickled my fancy a little bit, but it's like I could never find myself in a position to actually go and try to do that because it's
It's ridiculous.
just so
is what
much
it is.
effort. Yeah, that's like a job level of commitment to it.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
how they
bad.
expect people to find that shit. It's stupid. It's dumb. Real quick, I want to talk about new game releases. There's one here
Yeah.
that Evan, you and I have been waiting for so fucking long. Detective Frog, baby, or Frog Detective.
Detective 3.
It's coming out in 1 day from now, actually.
Wait, it comes out tomorrow?
It comes out on the 26th.
Oh,
Yeah. It's on your wish list, bro.
3.
1 day and 18 hours, we're getting Frog Detective 3, baby!
No way.
Really, I didn't even know about that until literally right before we started recording. I was looking at these upcoming games, and this was on there, and I went, what the fuck?
One of the screenshots, he's on a scooter.
He has a scooter? Oh my god.
Damn, he does have a scooter.
Holy
Yo.
shit. Me and Evan played the first two of these games, and we did character voices. So now I need to get ready. I need like prepare my voice because I fucking
Huge VA prep,
He
bro.
did go all out on the penguin.
Listen, I take my roles very seriously. I went out to the Arctic and I studied how penguins communicate, how they speak English. Not very well, honestly, but I was really into my character.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they'd speak very well, like English very well, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just
maybe
you.
I'm wrong on that.
Pretty sure
Okay.
everyone knows.
Speaking of a much bigger game that neither of you probably care much about, but I know a lot more people will
What do
care
you mean
about.
bigger game?
Yeah, this is the biggest game coming out.
Yeah.
Silent Hill 2 remake.
Okay, that is
basically.
really big. Yeah,
That is
that's
very
almost
big.
as big as Frog Detective.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
It's
yeah,
basically
sorry.
Frog Detective, but you're not a frog. So
Like you are literally in a old western cowboy place.
Town. You could just say
Town.
Yeah,
Town.
Town.
Yeah. And you are a frog detective on a scooter.
And
mind
it's
you.
the ending to the trilogy. It's a huge deal.
I don't know how it could get any like bigger than that.
Silent Hill 2 chose a piss poor time to get announced. Frog Detective is taking over.
Yeah, right. All the hype is gonna be dead, boys. There's gonna be none. Doesn't matter how good it looks, like how like much that game means for the horror genre. It doesn't matter. Frog Detective, baby.
Oh, and also Resident Evil 4 is getting another remake coming out after the Oculus port, because why the fuck not?
I'm sorry. I've said this so many times, but Resident Evil 4. I haven't said this on the podcast, I don't think. But Resident Evil 4 does not need a remake.
It doesn't. It still plays really well.
It's the same gameplay style they've been using for the remakes already.
Yeah. It really doesn't need a remake, especially it just came out on Oculus, and I do think that's probably the best way to enjoy that game. I thoroughly enjoyed it on Oculus, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. It was a great time. I really liked it.
But also this week, Gotham Knights came out, and just as everyone expected, it fucking sucks. Oh, don't sleep on this. No, you can't even pretend to sleep on it.
You literally said it sucks.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean you sleep on it. That just means it's a fucking disappointment.
Yeah, it sucks.
This 4-player co-op Arkham gameplay shouldn't be shit. But the UI looks like a mobile game. The game just plays like shit. Its only redeeming quality is that Nightwing has a fucking fat dumpy. Everything else in this game sucks dick.
That's the one thing you want to point out.
He does! No, it's actually fun. I don't know what they were doing, man. It's huge. It's that skin-tight suit, man. He rocks it.
Bro, I can't even find a screenshot of it, so you're probably capping. You're capping out your mind.
No. Hold on. He told... This was like a talk of the star. It's the only redeeming quality of this game.
Bro, I gotta see this, or else you're capping.
Okay,
you're capping,
I'm gonna
bro.
look into it. I might have to get off camera, because they're... The one picture I have, it's kind of a shadow, but it's fucking huge. And they even in the comics, they give this guy a fat ass for some reason. I almost sent Evan. I mean, I'll send him anyways. I think Evan should judge the ass.
Yeah, we all got to get a consensus here.
That's
more of a titty guy, but
I don't know, man.
Listen, it's covered in shadow, but that is a dumpy.
Well, I'm saying that the comic version, yeah, I see it.
Well,
But
the lighting in the comic version is better.
But it's not curvaceous, bro.
It's totally curvaceous.
Nah,
oh my god,
bro,
it goes so low.
You're tweaking by the nine,
full
bro.
Of shit.
no, I will say for a guy that's like muscular and like fit, that's pretty good ass.
It's good ass.
Nah, you
That is
by
Gotham's
the nine.
ass. Okay, that is a. You're just doubting this. You're jealous that his ass is better than yours. I know you won't talk about it. Dude, only redeeming quality of this game.
Nah, you tweaking by the nine.
You're full of
My
shit.
ass is perfect, bro. I don't even want to hear
Okay,
it.
yeah, this is a jealousy thing. This is a. We're gonna get a viewership poll. Does Nightwing have a better ass than you?
Bet, bro. Line them up. We're gonna line them up. We're gonna see what the people say. Even better. Now we're just gonna put a number above both, or like a letter A and B. We're not gonna say whose is whose, and we're gonna compare. I'll get a cosplay and everything.
Could tell.
No, I'll get a cosplay and everything, bro. They won't be able to tell.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, Kuba. Let's get you in Nightwing cosplay and compare the two asses. That's a great one.
Yes.
Right.
There's one game that's been a release date coming soon. For like 2 years now.
Star Citizen.
Small Land.
Small Land. Let me pull.
It's like it was I saw this I think before Grounded was announced.
It's the exact same fucking game.
Yeah, but it plays out more like Valheim, I would say.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, in the sense of like combat and all that, and plus it just looks cooler.
It
But
does
it's
look
just
cool.
been
It does.
it's just been sitting at coming soon for like 2 years, and it like no like the developers on the original Small Land didn't really say much, and then a new developer took over.
They released an update on the 18th, so we know it's still in development. It's not abandoned.
Oh, I know,
Okay,
but yeah, because a new development team took over.
that's never a great sign.
That is always a bad sign.
I don't know, man. It's just it's basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, I mean,
That is just Grounded, but Grounded was I played it when like early access and you could only progress in the story because it wasn't actually fully out yet.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't bother playing it anymore after that. I'm like, I feel like I got my experience out of this.
Yeah, I just don't care about that genre of game, to be honest. I think Minecraft is like objectively the best one that you can't compete.
But even then, like for me, Minecraft was all about multiplayer and you know,
Well, I think that genre-
PvP and factions.
I think that genre is all about multiplayer to begin with.
yeah,
I do not see a reason to play those games alone.
There's
No,
a
but
reason
what
the
I
way
mean is,
people
like-
in humanity have survived by grouping up into factions.
No,
There's
what
a
I mean
reason
is
we're trading off in the genre.
every time we've done like a SMP,
We have, yeah.
I can't ever commit to playing it because for me, when I grew up, Minecraft was all about PvP and like raiding other people. I just never found the building side of it fun.
I agree. I also do not care about building in Minecraft. I think when you're
tweaking by the mind.
sorry.
Y'all are tweaking by
No,
the
I
mind.
just
Building's
don't
cool as
care for it.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
Especially
the
now.
high-
I'm a grown ass man. I got shit to do. Okay.
The high pixel
that I
game
agree with.
mode, the high pixel game modes were so much fun as a kid.
They were always laggy as shit for me. I couldn't deal. But no, I mean, I just like doing dumb shit with my friends in the game. But we always put a shit ton of rules on it, and it always limits what we can do. It comes down to building and farms. And we had a buddy. We did like a Minecraft PvP thing back in high school, but no one actually did it. There was one guy we were coming up with rules for it, like rules of war, and one of them was like you can only do stuff during a certain hour of the day. And the guy goes, "Hey, if I want to wake up at 3 a.m. to destroy your Minecraft base, I'm gonna do it." And we all agreed, like, wait a minute, no, he raises a good fucking point. Who gives a shit? Like, if you could fit it into your schedule to fucking destroy this guy's house, do it. Who cares?
Yeah,
But I
fuck
don't
them
know.
up.
I think when your cousin there, he stole my fucking floor, was one of the funniest goddamn things he's ever done. Not saying a whole lot, but no, really though, it was genuinely hilarious, and I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just thought that was so fucking funny. I didn't mind that at all, and I really wish more people we could just do that to each other more often. Is just strip grief each other and just get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is getting onto a real personal
I
topic that
guess
a lot of
so.
people don't really understand.
Well, if you
So-
played Minecraft, you understand. I assure you.
It depends on the people you play with, because some people do agree and understand that it's not fun when you purposefully restrict yourself in some ways.
Yeah.
Which is an opinion I hold, because it's like, what's the point then? What's the point of having all this limitless creativity if you're going to stifle it? But I'm going to bring us to a topic that involves unlimited creativity. Another game that is stuck on coming soon. I mean, it's a much more recent coming soon, so I don't think it's in a position that Small Land is. But Evan, have you heard of Squirrel with a Gun?
No, shut the fuck up.
Have you heard of Squirrel with a Gun?
He's been
I have
talking
not
about
heard
this
about
for like
Squirrel with
2
a Gun.
weeks.
I shit you not.
I haven't talked to Kuba for 2 weeks.
No, I know, but I'm not saying that you should know. I'm just saying he does not shut the fuck up about this game.
It's a squirrel with a gun. Just look at the clips, bro. Just go on Steam and look at it. You will not be disappointed. I assure you.
It's been longer than 2 weeks. Did we
Is
mention
this
this?
Goat Simulator?
But you're a squirrel
No.
and you have a gun.
You're a squirrel with a gun. What are you on about?
This just feels like it's a Goat Simulator game.
No, you're
It
tweaking.
totally is. Stop saying that, Kuba. Stop saying you're tweaking.
This is like this feels like a like a more aggressive Mark Rober video.
A
With
video
the
popped up where I
squirrel-
recommended
with
about
the
squirrels. It was by Mark Rober.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a
'cause
fucking squirrel.
he's made 3 fucking videos about squirrels doing obstacle courses in his backyard.
He made a third one?
Yeah.
That's the one that I think I saw and I recommended. That's
Bro,
really...
all I'm saying is those videos are bangers. Oh my god, he did make a third one.
Holy shit.
Yo. Those videos slap so hard. Bro, the squirrels finally had enough of Mark Rober's shit.
I would
That's the
too.
plot.
I would too. That's...
You're just
Christ.
mugging the
This
man at
also
point.
just seems like, what's that one scrap from Ice Age?
Scrat with a T.
Scrat,
Yeah.
yeah, Scrat. This just seems like a game you could slap Scrat on, and like no one would bat an eye.
I was at a Walmart the other day, and in the fucking bargain bin, I saw Scrat's Nutty Adventure for the PS4. And I'll be honest, I'm really considering going back and picking that up.
That's a game?
Yeah, it was like $20. I was like, that's a fucking steal.
Scrat's
I remember this. I remember this, bro.
Yeah, for the
Holy
PS4.
shit. Oh my
What the
god,
fuck?
bro.
Oh,
if you
look
peep
at
this, we
those
gotta play it together.
graphics.
Wasn't there a fucking PS2 variation on this game?
I'm almost certain. There must be, right?
There was on. Yeah, there was. It was called Scrat's Adventure, I think.
This is a sequel, is what you're telling me.
It was either that. No, I think this is. Shit, it was either that or it's just one of the other Ice Age games, but Scrat had a big focus in it. Like it was, I think it might have just been Ice Age 2: The Meltdown, but like I shit you not, I played this game and a large portion of it was just playing a Scrat, so this is basically a sequel.
Dude, what kind of like what like movie of like this kind of style has ever had a video game be good?
That's a good question. I was trying to think there legitimately.
Fucking Flushed Away.
Okay, we're never talking. That's a horror game. That's a horror game right there.
That game sucked ass.
Oh, it sucks so much ass.
I don't know if
Cars. You know what? I'll give it to Cars.
No,
That was
no.
alright.
All because you know the Mac
No.
glitch does not
No,
make the
not
game good.
even. Not even. For like a racing game for kids, it was
What the
pretty
fuck?
good.
Kuba just sent me Scrat Adventure DX Director's Cut.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I
he
saw
sent it to you too as well. Okay, I see.
Dude, yeah, I don't know if you boys remember the Ratatouille game for the PS2. That one I remember playing a shit ton of that.
No, I never played
I-
the Ratatouille game. But Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies.
Therefore, you should play the game. You
I-
should not. It's not a
I
good
guess
game.
I should play that game.
I played Bolt for the Nintendo DS.
I did too.
Let's
I
go!
did
That
too.
game fucking sucks.
It was, dude, the 360 version's so much worse though.
Is it actually?
Bro, it's just endless like God of War type combat, but it literally lasts fucking forever.
Oh my
I
god!
played through like 2 missions. I could not anymore. It was terrible.
The
It
only
was
level
so bad.
I remember is when you're at the temple and you have to fight like one of every type of enemy. I don't like. That's the only part I remember. It's really stupid. The game sucked.
Dude, I remember the TMNT game for the GameCube.
Which fuck? Oh, the actual like 2012 movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on.
It was legit just
Oh no,
called...
the show.
Yeah, oh, I don't know.
There was like a there was a,
called
oh
TMNT.
yeah there was a live action not live action a CG movie called TMNT that came out. Oh no, yeah, no, it came out in the GameCube.
Yeah, it was I just sent you a picture so you know which the one
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I am caught up to date on my TMNT lore. Yeah, it's
that
fun.
one, this one was pretty fun. All things
I think
considered.
you were just a kid at the time and you thought it was fun.
I stole this from a Blockbuster.
So you know it must be good.
And I guess the game might have had a scratch or something on it because on the final level, right before you get to the boss fight, it just crashes.
That fucking sucks.
But other than that, I remember the game being fun.
I think all the TMNT games, except for like the new live action ones that came out, were pretty fun. They had like Out of the Shadows and stuff live action games. Those sucked. But Yeah, they even released a new beat 'em up that came out not too long ago,
Yeah.
and that was really fun. Apparently,
Apparently, it had like 6-player co-op, which
it
is
did.
interesting number, admittedly.
Well, because
Do
they
you
added 2
boys-
new characters.
Yeah, but it's like it's just weird having 6-player
Oh, yeah.
like co-op in
I could
general.
hardly
with
keep
the
up
way
with 2,
most...
dude.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you boys remember these games, but some of my favorite childhood classics were like all those Nickelodeon like crossover games, like
Punch Time
Nicktoons.
Explosion XL.
No, that's
I know it's Cartoon Network, but the
Oh my
Nicktoons
God.
game sucked.
that game sucked. Yeah, no, but these are like actual like adventure games. There's like, for example, Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island.
Yeah, I had the
On the
DS
co-
version.
Yeah. I had the fucking like PS2 version and a DS version, and like I remember loving it. It's probably not that good, but I remember loving it a shit ton.
I
Like, bro.
guarantee they're not as good as you remember, so just don't ever touch them again. Cherish that
not.
memory.
Shit, right? Or the other one. This one was my favorite. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots, bro.
Cringe opinion. They had the caveman guy.
The caveman guy. That's the thing you note about it. Not the like like the robot versions of the characters trying to kill them.
Yeah, that's
the thing,
whatever.
like-
That's just an episode of any of their shows. The caveman guy was stupid. His show was bad, and they forced him into the game to try and sell it. Okay? Yeah, I'm judging Nicktoons, okay?
Damn, you really hate him.
There were 3 SpongeBob games as a kid that I played.
Yeah. Battle for Bikini Bottom is unironically a good game.
I didn't play the original Battle for Bikini Bottom as a kid.
Which one?
I,
What ones you played?
I've played through Rehydrated.
Wait, what
but
were
the ones that
SpongeBob
I
games?
played.
Yeah,
Creature of the Krusty Krab.
same.
Yeah. Banger.
What was the other one? What was the other one?
I played
The other
Journey
one
to
was the one
Atlantis.
I played that one as well. There's actually 4 of them because there's also one that involved.
Oh, you know why? No, it's only 2. Creature of the Krusty Krab did involve the Patrick at levels 2. Now that
Yes.
I'm rethinking about it, okay. Yeah. So Creature of the Krusty Krab. It also had that one glitchy moment. I think it was you, Alex, that was over, and
I doubt it.
it was a cutscene on one of the levels where with big plankton, and he knocks down the building, and it's just there's a fish on the toilet.
Oh no, this was me.
The fish stands up, but his eyes don't move with the model.
And we were like, "What the fuck?" I remember now because we played that game because I was like, "Oh, I beat this game in one night because I don't have a fucking memory card to my PlayStation."
Yeah.
So we played that. We got to that level. I think we were both kind of tuned out at that moment.
It's just like we just watched the fish like sitting on a toilet, and it stands up and its eyes just don't move with the body.
That was terrifying.
And was it called SpongeBob Draw to Life?
There was a SpongeBob
there
version
was
of Drawn
one
to
for
Life.
DS. Yes,
SpongeBob.
that did exist. There is also another SpongeBob
was
like
it
platformer
called?
for the PS2.
Oh, it was
called-
Drawn to Life. Yeah.
Yeah, there's also another SpongeBob platformer for the PS2 besides the ones we mentioned, which is Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Is the last one. That's the most obscure one, I believe.
Yeah, I've
I had
heard
a
of it.
copy of
Never
it.
played it.
Yeah, I played it and it was broken as fuck. Like it just kept crashing on me, so I gave up.
Mm.
But yeah, I remember the Drawn to Life game being a banger, but also again, I was a little kid.
Drawn to Life one, from what I remember, like I had fun playing it.
In general, Drawn to Life, like as a concept, is really fun to me. Like you can make whatever you want as a character. Hello.
Right?
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's hype.
what was that? He was like, "Hello?" Like, okay,
Yeah,
okay. No, do you guys know that?
I know what you meant, Kuba.
yeah, he gets it. He
Okay,
gets
sure.
it.
I was super
You
confused.
don't understand the English language.
Yeah.
For sure. It just sounded like someone walked in your room and you said, "Hello, I'm talking about Drawn to Life right now. This is a very important." What do you mean by that?
It was more like hello, like this is a good game.
Sure.
No. It was a hello because I was surprised to see my drug dealer asking for the money at this hour of the night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Even though that's what they normally do. But you guys know the original story to Drawn to Life, the original game was like really fucked up, and they had
Yes.
to change it.
I'm pretty sure I had a copy with the original ending. It was fucked up.
It's like you were in a coma or something. It was fucking
Yeah.
nasty. Your parents died in a car accident.
Yes, I had that copy of the game. It was fucked.
So fucked. So they had to change it because Nintendo's like, what is wrong with you? Oh god.
Yeah, like, and it's like a slideshow with like realistic characters going through the entire game. You have like these cartoonish, like really cutesy figures and shit. And all of a sudden, there's just fucking trauma alert, trauma alert.
Like, what were they? I don't know what they were fucking with there. That was messed up, dude. Christ. No kid wants to see. It's at the end of your video game, too. Like, you spend the whole game drawing dicks on everything, and suddenly you get to the end. Oh, yeah, your parents dead and you're in a coma. Like, what? What?
Like you spend the entire game fighting a dude named Wilfer, fucking Wilfer, and then you get hit with comas and dead families,
Oh,
bro.
Christ.
Fucking Wilfer.
Any other upcoming games we want to talk about?
Well, I
No,
was
but
just
you
gonna
make me wish for
quickly-
another
I
drawn
was
life.
gonna quickly say, back on the creature of the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
The racing part kind of scared me as a kid.
Why? How?
No, when SpongeBob turns all fucking crazy.
What do you mean
Do
by
you not
that?
remember this?
No.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, they have like these kind of fucking. They have like these kind of fucking models. I'm gonna send a picture to both of you, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I need
That
to see
didn't
it.
some
scare
of
me
it.
as a kid.
They
but-
made there was a shirt.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah, there was a shirt about. They made a shirt recently. Because I remember going to the mall and seeing they made a shirt with those characters on it.
That's like some grunge shit, dude.
Dude,
It's like
there's
a precursor.
There's a
It's a
level
fucking
with.
precursor to
We're just
the
gonna keep
fucking...
talking over each other.
Yeah, let's just keep doing that. I think it's
Okay.
really funny.
I'm just gonna secret away from both of you. Shut
yeah,
up.
yeah, of course. Of
Oh,
course, of
okay.
course.
No, okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I insist.
Kuba said what? I couldn't. And in brackets, I couldn't hear him.
True, so true.
Okay. Anyways.
So yeah,
Yeah. So.
Fuck
No, you go. You go.
Fuck
You go.
both of you. Okay.
Yeah. So anyways.
Guys! Fuck!
Neither of us want to talk because we're just gonna do it.
we're gonna do it.
I forgot what I was gonna change the topic to too, so I don't even know now. We're fucked. We're
Upcoming
stuck here.
Other upcoming games.
Oh, I don't actually have another upcoming game. I was actually looking to completely switch the goddamn topic overall. So now we're just stuck in this perpetual. Oh god, this show is never gonna end. Were either of you gonna say anything of value?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? How do you just not remember? Oh my Christ.
I forgot.
Oh my god. Let me check if I
just
have
simply
anything else to talk
forgot.
about here. Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, if we keep talking about games we played as kids.
Keep that going. That's the best we got here.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Oh my god, I will stand by it. One of the greatest games, platforming games I've ever played. But it has to be played with the DK bongos.
No shit. That's like playing Guitar Hero without the guitar.
You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I don't know why you would.
You shouldn't.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is actually like amazing game.
I wish Nintendo was still like creative.
It makes you feel like you're actually beating the shit out of somebody.
Okay.
It's
You're actually
broken
just
enough.
hitting bongos?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like no. But like hear me out. In a fighting game, you're just hitting one button. On the DK bongos, you're mashing the bongos.
Yeah.
All right, there's more force being put into it with your whole hand,
That's...
and you feel like you're hitting the guy.
It's about the immersion, Doyle. You wouldn't get it.
I played the fucking game with Evan.
No, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't
Okay,
get it.
I don't get it, apparently.
Can we please just acknowledge the fact that All Star is on the soundtrack of one of the Donkey Kong Conga games? I don't remember which one, but it is
Actually?
on them. Yes,
That's
I
really
remember
nice.
playing it as a kid. I think it's in the first one.
I didn't know Nintendo actually got licenses for games. I remember they
No.
got, for Wii Music, it was all just royalty-free shit. I guess
Yeah.
remember that. But I remember you made me play Wii Music with you. And you got like the nunchuck connected to your Wii remote, and you put it between your legs and started like just pulling up one side, lowering the other, like giving your balls rope burn.
My dad walks in.
That's true. His dad walked in. Your dad had the worst habit of just walking at the worst time. Like, we looked like complete fucking idiots. This game is terrible, and we're just sitting there like. I have that picture in my mind now. Are you doing that? That was real.
You know Donkey Kong, the racing game?
Yeah, with the bongos as well.
Yeah, the barrel
Oh
blast.
yeah, barrel blast. Yeah.
Barrel blast. I remember that not functioning nearly as well as I wanted it to. Like you try to do it, and it's like
I don't know why they just didn't stick with Mario Kart and they thought that Donkey Kong Barrel Blast was going to be a blast.
Oh, look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
He gets it now. He figured out how to hype shit up.
When you could have just made another Diddy Kong Racing.
They literally could have. They could have even called
They
it Donkey
won't.
Kong Racing, and they would get
They
the point.
won't.
Yeah.
They won't.
Oh, and okay, I wasn't going to talk about this earlier, but I forgot that this was coming out this month, or supposed to come out this month. Fraymakers, if anyone remembers that. It is
I've
the
heard of this
indie
before.
RPG Smash Bros. Oh, not indie RPG, indie Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
With assists and stuff. It looks pretty cool. And it's going to release with a character creator and stuff. It's supposed to release this month, but we do not have an official release date yet. I'm remaining skeptical on it because it's only going to release with like 8 characters. Oh, it releases with like 4 characters.
If it's releasing this month, it's already the 25th.
That's what I'm saying. It says
That's a red flag.
yeah, and I checked their Kickstarter page. Despite the fact the full game is going to have 12 characters or so, 10 to 12 characters, it's going to be releasing in early access with 4. So make of that what you will. And
The red flags are insane.
it is also, however, releasing with the character creator.
Okay,
So,
that's a green flag.
That's
But,
a
like,
that's a
rest-
very green flag. Hey, the other characters aren't done. Fucking do it yourself. I don't care.
Just make them lose.
I mean, I think Rivals of Ether did a good job with the character creation.
That is
Yeah,
the
that's the
best
issue.
possible last update for a game.
Yeah, and that's the issue, because like there's no greater horizon now that Rivals did it.
Well-
Like honestly, unless you have a completely different physics system, it's kind of pointless.
Well, they have the assist system and different shielding. The way their
that's
shielding
true,
works is that it just covers like whichever way you're facing, so they can hit you from behind. It's not like a
There's
parry
also no ledge grabbing, which and
well,
Rivals of Ether.
Yeah, because Rivals is the parry system that has no ledge grabbing. That's its
Yeah.
big things.
Mm-hmm.
Framemakers, I don't know, I'm curious how it's gonna go, but I don't think it's gonna really take off. I think it's gonna be like YouTubers like Alfred and stuff are gonna play it once or twice,
Yeah.
and then we're never gonna hear from it again. So
Yeah, I have to agree.
I think that's what we're gonna see with that one. But it's still a cool idea. But however, I've said this before, I am judging the fucking character selection that they chose for this game. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Oh, I agree. They could have gone with a lot more exciting options here.
2 of the characters are characters from other platform fighters.
Craig is the latest assist to join Framemakers
Who the fuck is Craig?
from Rivals.
Oh, Craig. I thought you actually
Craig.
said Craig. I was like, who the hell's Craig?
I did too. Don't worry.
Yeah, like they have Fishboonjin and Orcade. It's like those are 2 characters who are from a platform fighter. Their moveset is already there. I kind of was hoping.
Who's the fish from again?
Slap City.
Yeah, Slap City.
Yeah. And only
I never
like
played
4
that.
Yeah, me neither. Apparently it died after a really shitty update.
Yeah.
But then you have characters like the kid from I Want to Be the Guy as an assist. Like, let me play as him!
Yeah, everyone would want to play as the kid. That goes crazy. That slaps so hard.
Have him die in 1 fucking hit. I don't care. It'd be hilarious.
Octodad.
The ape from Ape Out is an assist. I want to play as the monkey.
Yeah, just make it the assists are what should be the actual roster.
Yeah, a lot of these assists are
Like,
really
really.
cool.
They're
Some
really
of,
cool.
some of them make sense, like the Bennett Foddy guy. Like, how the fuck do you the getting over it guy. How do you make a character out of that?
Sick. That would be so sick if they figured it out, though.
I guess so, but I doubt they could. He has one thing that he does, and it's not being good.
It's about he gets over it. That's about it.
Doesn't even do that well.
Why did you laugh? I did not deserve a laugh.
Well,
Because his whole gimmick is getting over it. And I just thought of like other scenarios of which he would have to get over something.
Oh, boo!
give me a scenario. Give me one.
He has to go through a break.
Oh God!
His girlfriend broke up with him because he couldn't have intercourse because he refused to get out of the pot.
Yeah, why don't you just get in the pot with him? It's like taking a bath.
I was gonna take this in a much more fucked up direction. I'm glad you guys took it from there. Holy fuck!
I don't even want to know what you're.
No, we're not even gonna say that because we're stalling long enough. I think it's time for the drink of the day. Be quite frank with you. We're already past the normal runtime.
All right, what do you got for us today, Big D? What do you got for us today? Today?
Coke Zero.
Fuck yeah, guys! I got Pepsi Zero right here. It's awesome. No, I was gonna do a whiskey today to get off the vodka shit, but then I found out that someone gifted me Crystal Head vodka, and I was like, man, what better shit to drink on the Halloween episode than a fucking skull? Right? That's badass.
Fitting. That's pretty fitting.
Yeah, I think one of my neighbors.
How do you drink a skull?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. You blend it, Evan. Come on. But no, I got to. It's Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head vodka, by the way. Dan Aykroyd's fucking stupid vodka he made.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, the Ghostbuster. Apparently, he's really into that shit. What I'm holding right now is the 50 milliliter version. I have held the actual normal, like 750 milliliter version, or something like that. I don't own it. If you check my Instagram, which I might put in the comments now to rival Kuba's links. He has like 6. I have 1. So I might have to do that to rival Kub.
Trying to acquire territory.
You will see like a photo op I did with the actual full bottle. So, Christ. Okay, one thing real quick is the one I have is a little the cap is dented. It's not really a big deal. It's on us. But okay, the bottle. This shit looks dope as fuck. Right? Say what you want about Dan Aykroyd or whatever. This bottle looks sick. And again, the real bottle I've held, it's awesome. Looks really badass on a shelf. Great for like a photo shoot or something, or like for videos. It does looks cool. All right. Real quick, the 50 milliliter one is $9, and the actual like 750 milliliter is quite a bit. If you're buying this, you are paying more than you would for any other vodka there, pretty much. And if I recall correctly, it's like $4 or $5 more than like the ones I already reviewed. So Dan Aykroyd is selling this at like an upcharge, dude. He wants you to spend a lot of money on his fucking vodka.
You trying to get that bag, my friend? You trying to secure the funds?
I guess so. And real quick, I am a little under the weather. If I gag or something from this, there's a 50% chance it's not the vodka. I'll let you know after.
50% chance vodka, 40% chance him being under the weather, 10% chance of, oh no.
Oh no. For some reason, I'm worried that this is going to be the one that kills me. I don't know why. I've probably tasted worse already. You know the one.
I know the one. Episode 50 special, bro. Episode 50 special.
It's so far away because I don't want to do it again. All right.
It's like a ticking time bomb.
The cap on this one, it is this one. What is this? Episode 7 or 8, something like that. I think it's 7.
I think you are correct.
Sooner or later. Okay, so the cap is kind of cheap plastic. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm sure on the actual bottle it's better. All right, bombs up. It's really hard to drink out of a skull. I don't know what that taste is. I wouldn't say it's good. Yeah.
That's all you got?
No, I'm trying to like put into words what that taste was. Compared to the other two vodkas, it tastes very different. I'll tell you that much. It's like the dark rum of vodka. All right?
Dark rum of vodka.
It's like it's a lot heftier, but like it really, I don't know how to put it. It's like someone just dumped more alcohol into it without like doing the recipe right. It doesn't taste like hand sanitizer. But I can't smell it right now. Otherwise, I would have done that. I don't know. Out of the three, this is my least favorite by far. Like, it's drinkable. It's fine, but it's like kind of shit.
All right. So what would you give it out of 10?
This is probably at least it's drinkable, so it's definitely not the worst one I've ever tasted. But I don't know. Like, the bottle is badass. That is the saving grace of this. Okay. Who doesn't want to put a giant glass skull on their shelf, okay? With their other whiskeys and stuff. But I don't know. It's probably like a 3, something like that. 3 or 4. The lowest thing. But definitely the worst drink I've had so far in terms of pure taste. It's also more expensive than other drinks. You're really just paying for the glass bottle. And that it also, despite how cool it looks, it doesn't fit in with the other ones either. So, you know. The taste is not there. You could put this in a Smirnoff or something. That's going to beat this out by a long shot. Paying more money for it, too. I don't see any reason to buy this other than to say, hey, yo, I tried out Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head vodka, and I wanted to kill myself.
You really got the skull emoji vodka.
That's what this is. That's a great way of putting it. This is the skull emoji of vodka. It's not good. Thank God I only got the small bottle here. If I had a whole bottle of this, I'd never get rid of it. So,
no, give it away to someone for free. Be a charitable man for once in your life.
They wouldn't want it. Again, not the worst thing I've ever put in my body, but like, there's better alternatives for cheaper. So I don't know why you'd get this. I don't know. It's all 2 or 3. I'll lean to 3 for now. I'm being generous because the bottle is really cool looking, actually. So,
skull emoji bottle, bro. Let's go.
It really is. Send someone this in your Discord chat, and they just know what you're talking about. Look at a certain friend of ours. All right. Does anyone have any other closing thoughts or stories or anything they want to talk about before the episode ends?
Sorry, I was looking at your Instagram and.
To actually look at my Instagram. Am I hacked again? What's up?
No.
Okay, good.
It was that skull bottle the one?
Yeah, the one that's like it has a green light going through it.
Okay. I also just saw the video of you guys slow-mo skipping and then Kuba fucking tackles you and then just for the rest of it all I could see is Kuba's fucking ass.
Yeah. Just
It's
absolute ass out.
It's weird. I have a lot of people's asses on my Instagram.
Yeah, you have both of ours.
Yeah. Wait, wait, spoilers. No one's supposed to know that's you yet.
Oh my god.
It's literally the caption is whose ass is that? Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, I guess everyone who watches this is gonna go look now and see your ass, but that's
Oh.
No, the spoilers.
spoilers.
No.
But yeah, so the actual bottle, the big one is on my Instagram. I'll say one thing about that though, is great for photo shoots, and also it feels really good in the hands. Like your thumbs in the eye sockets, it's like it's a perfect fit. So it feels nice to hold. But I think at the end of the day, I would prefer any other bottle of liquor at all. Like anything else. So
Yeah.
it sucks. This was made in Canada too. Come on, guys, we're better than this. Get your shit together. In Newfoundland, they're fucking potato farmers, dude.
Listen, bro. Think about all the musicians that have come out of Canada. That industry is fucked up here in North, bro.
Okay.
We got Drake and Justin Bieber. Hell no, we
What does
fucked
that have
up.
to do with anything? Dan Aykroyd's not a musician.
I don't know. I just really wanted to talk about how much Canadian musicians suck.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm happy on this one.
Nah, bro. Fuck the music industry. Also listen to my music at Kuba Kachow. It's in the links in the description.
All right, Evan, is there anything you want to plug? I'll put in the description for you. Thinking.
Not that I can think of.
Oh well, all right. If you change your mind on that, let me know. This goes up on fucking Wednesday.
I would say I would say YouTube, but I haven't worked on that yet.
Doesn't matter. I can still put it there. I
Something
have
to
my
watch.
channel in the description. I think I only have one video uploaded.
I don't. Do you or
I think.
is it all privated?
No, I uploaded one video, but I don't know which channel I uploaded on.
Well, it's not. It's the Doyle.
Gotcha.
It is not. It's the Doyle. That is true.
That does not help because it's not the Doyle and it's the Doyle, so I don't know which one is. It's not. It's the Doyle. That's really confusing, guys.
It's the Doyle is the one that you have linked in the
Okay, well I know that much at this point. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna play short films. Yeah. Anyways, okay, that is it for White Guys Podcast today. We're getting off topic again.
Thank you all for joining the White Guys Podcast, where White Guys talked about white guy things.
Are these specifically white guy things?
Some of it was. I mean,
Some of it
I haven't
was.
seen a person of color talk about Liz Truss yet, so. I just put out.
Okay.
And that's the end of the episode. Bye, everybody. Have a happy Halloween. And drugs are expensive. They're not in your candy.